Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in a castle? Not just any castle, but a 45,000 square foot mansion with over 100 rooms, a pool, a bowling alley, a movie theatre, and a recording studio. Well, today we're going to take you inside the lavish home of one of the most successful rappers in the world, Rick Ross. Rick Ross's Georgian mansion is nearly as iconic as the rap mogul himself. Situated in Fayetteville, the 109-room estate, once owned by boxing champ Evander Holyfield and dubbed Villa Vittoriosa, now fittingly bears the moniker Promised Land under Ross's ownership. From hosting extravagant pool bashes to gracing the silver screen, the opulent residence is a symbol of Ross's larger-than-life persona. However, this sprawling abode isn't the only luxurious property in the Diced Pineapples rapper's portfolio. During Ross's early foray into the music scene, his mother imparted invaluable wisdom on safeguarding his burgeoning wealth. In a 2021 interview with Forbes, Ross, born William Leonard Roberts II, recounted his mother's steadfast belief in real estate's transformative potential. As a hard-working registered nurse juggling multiple jobs, she espoused a simple yet profound philosophy: when you buy something, make sure you can touch it. Embracing his mother's teachings, Ross has amassed a collection of lavish properties over the past decade, relishing the opportunity to adorn them according to his distinct taste. Ross burst into the music scene with his debut album, Port of Miami, back in 2006, a nod to his Florida roots, where he spent his formative years after being born in Mississippi. Before dropping his second album, Triller, he made a significant move to Georgia, not too far from Holyfield's legendary Fayetteville residence. Details about his initial property in the Peach State remain scarce, but Ross disclosed that part of his motivation for the purchase was to catch glimpses of Holyfield's estate daily. "I studied every curve and slope of that lawn. I observed the geese as I drove by. I did that for years until one day I spotted the red for sale sign on the gate and made a U-turn," he shared with Forbes. The rapper wasted no time seizing the opportunity to acquire Holyfield's sprawling estate, clinching the deal for $5.8 million. Adding to its grandeur, he later snagged an additional 87 acres adjacent to the property 5 years down the line, forking out $1 million to expand what he affectionately calls the Promised Land. The crown jewel, the main mansion erected in 1994, boasts a staggering 45,000 square feet and is famed for its 109 rooms, including a remarkable 12 bedrooms and 21 bathrooms. With a dining room spacious enough for 100 guests and a sprawling 350,000-gallon pool out back, it's the perfect venue for lavish soirees and gatherings. Ross doesn't hold back when it comes to entertaining. He throws a car show and pool party open to the public every summer. But the estate's allure extends far beyond its party potential. Ross cleverly capitalized on its striking white stone facade and opulent foyer by offering it as the fictional Zamunda Palace in Eddie Murphy's 2021 film Coming to America, adding another feather to its cap of accomplishments. As Ross proudly puts it, he takes personal pride in maintaining and curating the residence, sometimes even taking on the task of mowing his lawn. "I bought a tractor that is enclosed and has air conditioning and a radio," he shared with Forbes. "When I get in the tractor, it's a whole other level of peace, a whole other level of connecting with the estate and the animals and the birds and the wildlife." Speaking of wildlife, Ross reportedly shares his domain with 2 buffaloes, 4 horses, and a bull, much to the chagrin of some neighbors who've raised concerns, particularly about the buffaloes. A few years down the road, Ross found himself on the hunt for property in the Miami Beach vicinity, accompanied by his mother and sister. Their quest led them to stumble upon a magnificent resort-style estate nestled in Southwest Ranches, Florida, which had just hit the market. In a testament to his mother's keen understanding of his tastes, she wasted no time sharing the listing, and Ross was sold the moment he laid eyes on it. "This is my house," he declared to his agent after a swift visit. The price tag? A cool $3.5 million was paid in cash for the 2.3-acre property, which, as fate would have it, belonged to none other than Ross's pal, NBA All-Star Amaz Stoudemire, who had owned the sprawling single-story abode for about a decade by then. Spanning 8,600 square feet, the pad boasts high ceilings throughout, a necessity given Studemere's towering 6'10" stature. Among its luxurious amenities are 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 2 home offices, an indoor theatre, a gym, and a pool complete with a picturesque waterfall. It's no wonder Ross couldn't resist making it his own. And to this day, he still holds the keys to this stunning home. In a surprising move early in 2023, Ross took to Instagram under the alias Rodeo Rick to unveil his latest real estate conquest in Houston. With a series of snapshots showcasing the exterior of his new abode, the rapper made waves with his $3.5 million investment. In a video tour of the property, Ross quipped, "While others were buying Dogecoin and all that, man, I was buying real estate," gesturing to the lavish poolside view and humorously adding, "To be honest, I don't know how deep this pool goes." Ross's tour didn't stop at the pool. He proudly displayed the front gate adorned with his initials RR, stressing the importance of representing one's brand. He then highlighted the lush palm trees dotting the yard, playfully mentioning that he imported them from Miami. "This house goes all the way around, man," he exclaimed as he strolled the perimeter of the property. "This place is huge." While precise details of the home remain under wraps, glimpses from Ross's video tour unveil pristine white walls and bespoke artwork, hinting at the opulence awaiting within. Just a mere week after Ross dazzled fans with his Houston acquisition, headlines swirled around his latest move. A jaw-dropping $4.2 million cash deal with his rapper buddy and confidant, Meek Mill, for Mill's sprawling Atlanta area estate. Reports surfaced that Mill had been attempting to offload the mansion for close to 2 years through a realtor, but frustration eventually led him to take matters into his own hands, sharing an aerial glimpse of the property, which was later removed, on his platform. Ross didn't hesitate to seize the opportunity, snagging the unfurnished 3-story residence boasting 8 bedrooms, 9.5 bathrooms, and a bevy of luxuries including a tennis court, media room, 2-car garage, sauna, and a lavish pool. And as it stands, Ross proudly retains ownership of this magnificent abode. In another bold move, Ross secured his 3rd major property in a remarkable streak, shelling out a staggering $37 million for a waterfront abode nestled on the prestigious Star Island just off the coast of Miami. Guarded by a gated entry, this exclusive community boasts only 30 residences, counting luminaries like Jennifer Lopez, Ken Griffin, and Gloria Estefan among its illustrious neighbors. For Ross, this acquisition represents the final piece of the puzzle in his real estate portfolio, a sentiment echoed by the rapper himself. "It's a big accomplishment for him, as someone who grew up in Miami," said a source close to Ross. The mansion itself stands as a testament to luxury, spanning an impressive 12,374 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 8.5 bathrooms. With a bay-facing primary suite and an array of outdoor amenities, including ample space for hosting sunny fetes and celebrations, the estate epitomizes the epitome of coastal living. And with a 40-foot dock offering direct access to the bay and the endless expanse of the ocean beyond, Ross's Star Island retreat is truly a vision of opulence and sophistication. So, what do you think of Rick Ross's $30 million castle? Would you like to live there or visit it someday? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.